My only diva move is like I have a spin bucket, and that is going out of my mouth like as soon as possible. So the one time they hit it really well was this like turkey chili broth that it was beautiful. We had this great cook, and I didn't have to eat actual gelatin bits. I had the turkey then, which looked like cooked grain. So I got that recipe genuinely. I like that.
So Liv's love life has not been the best. Is she going to give up on dating for a while?
Well, I keep saying people are asking, what's going to happen with Liv and Major, and for Major's sake on the show, I don't want them to be dating because it feels like they just keep telling Liv's boyfriends. Every time she falls in love, something goes wrong. I hope, ultimately I do hope Liv and Major end up together. I think the past two romances have been incredible, and R.I.P. Drake and Lowell, but I just think Liv and Major, it's a way away. I don't think they should rush into it. They've burnt it out twice already, so let's have a great friendship and see if that comes back around in the long run.
Liv has lived so many different lives in the sense where she's brains, and Diane hinted at a few for next season.
What'd you get?
You and Major share the father-daughter one, and then also she's a big dominatrix.
So dominatrix is free game. Okay, good to know.
Is there any you haven't explored yet that you'd like to explore?
Well, dominatrix is going to be hilarious. I mean, I'm so curious whose idea that was in the writers' room and who's going to be doing the research for that. They're so imaginative. I was pretty nervous because they've used up a lot of singing and lots of things that I can do, and they keep kind of finding these new ways. I'm really hopeful for an ice skating episode because I ice skate, and that's about all I've got left. So let's do that. But yeah, I like kind of the idea of Major eating brains as well and taking on characteristics and exploring how that happens in other zombies too. So
she's going to be dancers and give a really dancing lift.
Okay, that's an idea. I should bring a notepad. You guys always have better ideas than I do.
Now, guest stars, your good friend Liv Moore, so any chance of that happening?
Totally, we want her to. It's been like, I want to go back and do Once Upon a Time. She wants to come and do iZombie, and unfortunately they shoot at exactly the same time and we're both very, very busy. So it's a little tough, but I'm excited at the prospect, and hopefully she could. I mean, we love living together. She's one of my best friends. It'd be great.
There's talk out there of more people starting to take on other personalities and maybe another new character having visions. Are you kind of looking forward to sharing that duty with everyone else to see how they kind of take on that task?
Yeah, I mean, especially with episode 2 being me eating the brain of a protective father and having an angsty daughter that's eaten by Major. It's going to be great. Buckley playing an angsty teenage girl is going to be a highlight, I can tell already. So I think it lends itself to a lot of comedy. I feel like our big season arc stuff is all developing more and more. From season 1 to season 2 to now season 3, we've got some really great interwoven storylines that are coming back again and again. So I think the brains can serve that now rather than be the procedural elements. They kind of fit into the greater picture. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun to see how other people play with them.
What about Liv's relationship with her family? Are we going to see that come back around?
It's a good question, yeah. I mean, I certainly hope so, and I hope that we get to find out who Liv's dad is. That's a big question I have that I'm on the writer's cases about, just sort of curious, who was he, where is he around, where is he? So that's something to hopefully explore soon as well.
Who would you want to play her dad?
That's such a good question. I'll take. They'll all be offered. Bill Murray, thank you. Yeah, he can clear his schedule.
We've been teased with the zombie cure several times, and those been tempted. And now with Vivian Stoller coming in, does she want the cure? Does she see it as a superhero to help save people? Or?
I think it's become a conflict. It was so black and white for Liv at the start. She doesn't want to eat brains. She doesn't want to not be able to have children. She doesn't want, there are really still very distinct reasons that being a zombie is inconvenient, but it's definitely got a big part of her identity now, and she's found a lot of purpose and a lot of meaning, and she's able to help people. So it's kind of a very unlikely hero, and I think taking that away, although ultimately is still the goal, it comes with a certain amount of baggage.
Could you talk a little bit about the other Rob Thomas and how that all came about?
It was so great. We had Rob Thomas from Match 20, who I was a fan of growing up, and when he agreed to do the show, I said, oh my god, that's so nice of him to fit us in, and cute that he looked us up and found out about us. And him and his wife arrived on set, and they know the shows better than just about anybody I knew. They were huge fans, like over. So they like arrived and knew every single detail about every backstory, and were kind of grilling me on points that I was starting to get foggy on from like early season 1. It's like, whoa, Rob, okay, enough. But he was great. They were so like lovely to have around. He was so hardworking. We had some long days. It was our last couple of days shooting, and we had a great time. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.